Hello. Welcome to 6 Yard Box. Welcome to 6 Yard Box. This is all about 90 minutes. A very interesting one this week, as I'll be looking at the Tottenham. I'll be looking at the Tottenham City game. That's the game we are looking at, and then it promises. It was one of those fixtures that never cease to surprises people, especially now. Football is so. That's why we love football so much. Coming into this game, I never gave Tottenham any chance. I thought Tottenham were going to lose this game. Everything was pointing to a City victory coming into this game. Tottenham had lost 3 on the bounce. And it was incredible. It was incredible. We did the watch along as well. There's going to be some highlights of the watch along coming on very soon. I'm going to drop that. We're going to put that on very soon. And it was an incredible game. Before we go into it, let's go to the stats quickly. Shots on target 21-6 to Tottenham, 21 to City. We got 4 shots on target for City, 5 on target for Tottenham. With the amount of possession, City have 72, Tottenham had 28 possession. So possession sometimes don't mean that you're gonna win a game of football. 756 passes for City to 308 for Tottenham. And the stats just keep going, just keep going. 51 pass accuracy. See the difference there? No, City had 91 pass accuracy. Tottenham had 78 pass accuracy as well. There was no red card. There was 3 yellow cards for Tottenham, 1 for City. And corners is 8 to 18 to 10 corners. So in terms of the stats, the fixture was really close. City dominated possession, but Tottenham played really, really well from the beginning of the game. They set up, the way they moved the ball, they defended deep, they blocked the spaces in between the lines, they blocked the central areas. You can see Son coming inside to tuck in, and the other winger, Kulusevski, as well, coming inside to tuck in to make that central area where City like spacing between the centre back and the full back. That's where City want to play, and you can see Tottenham blocking those spaces. But what impresses me about Tottenham was when we broke, the passing was just incredible, man. There was 1-2 touch passes, 3-2 passes, and then you're out, and you're in the City half, and that's the way the game went on. Every time we attacked, we looked like we're going to score. It was an incredible performance. It shows what this team can do going forward. I'll say they come against teams that dominate. They should play this way every single time. It's not all about Tottenham. I think Tottenham fans, people saying, some pundits saying Tottenham can play this way against some other teams. Why not? For me, why not, man? Tottenham fans think they should get into what the team is right now. We are not the poach team anymore. Go look at the players we have, and then we have to play the way we have to play. We have to play to our strengths. And I think with Son, Kane, Kulusevski as well, you have that, that running in behind. And it was just an incredible game. Going through the goals, Tottenham scored first. I missed the first goal. Tottenham scored first. It was a break. The break was on, and the passing for that goal was incredible. I think it was 2-3 passes, and before you know it, Son was running down on the goalkeeper, Henderson, and then he pulled it across for Kulusevski to tuck in. It was a very good goal. And then the game, Tottenham sat back, defended really well. City played, pressed, and they got their goal back as well towards the end of the first half when a cross came into the box. And that was the goalkeeper's fault, to be honest. He should be catching that. Lloris dropped there. And Sterling, no, Gundogan just finished. And from then on, I thought City were going to come into the game, but Tottenham defended really, really well. They got another goal. In the second half, they got another goal through Harry Kane. Harry Kane scored another goal. It was a cross Yeah, it was a cross into the. It was a good play from Tottenham all around. The way they broke, Harry Kane started the move, passed it off, popped it around the corner, and popped it around the corner. The cross comes in. The ball was headed. I think the ball was headed down, and then Kulicheski put it back in the box. I think I can't remember how the goal was scored. I'm going to still watch the game again. The highlights that is, and then the cross. The ball came in from, I think it was Son from the left hand side, and Kane just ran onto it, ran past his defenders, and just put it in for 2-1. Then on, it was still counter. I thought I had a couple of chances to score. Keeper made a save as well. The Tottenham just play, everything really was a perfect match for Tottenham, to be honest. And then City got a penalty. A penalty for me was a bit dodgy. I don't know whoever came up with these rules about penalties. You can't give penalties for that. If somebody's going to dive in and try and block the ball hits his hand, given a penalty. And I remember in the Champions League, I think it was against City as well, Danny Rose, the semi-finals of, was it semi or quarterfinals of the Champions League, when the ball hit him in the hand and they gave a penalty. He was not even looking at the ball. This one as well. Romero dived in, his hand was coming down in front of his face. And you actually, some people were actually saying if he had moved his hand out of the way, he would have hit him in the head. I'm thinking, have these people ever played football before? Because your hand goes everywhere when you're playing football. Your hand goes, your hand don't stay by your side when you're playing football. It's impossible. So some of these people commenting on football, you wonder sometimes. So City got their penalty. Mahrez with a decisive penalty, smashed into the right hand corner, roof of the net. But Tottenham keep going. We kept going. Tottenham keep going, and they deserved it. The way they walked the last goal, I have to watch that. I didn't even know what happened. I just remember Kulusevski. I think it was Doherty passing the ball um, what's his name, Bentancur, and Bentancur giving it to Kulicheski, and Kulicheski with a beautiful delivery into the box. Harry Kane coming in on the blind side of Walker with an header. Harry Kane scored another cracking goal. It was just all-round game for me, man of the match, Harry Kane. It was just a perfect performance from Tottenham, and I was really happy. In the match analysis, I said if Tottenham played that way, that's the only way you're going to get joy from City. And Tottenham just seems to have something over City. This is like the second win this season. We're the only team to get 6 points from City, and not many teams will say that. And I'm just so happy for the team. Hopefully, this will give them a lot of confidence going into the Burnley game, which is on Wednesday. We're going to be doing the watch along for that as well. And I'm just happy. Really good result. Tottenham march on, and it's good all round. And we move on to the Burnley game. Tottenham are still stuck in 8 with everybody winning, everybody ahead of them winning as well. So, but if we beat, what do you call it? If we beat Burnley on Wednesday, let's look. If we beat Burnley on Wednesday, then we'll have 39, 40, 41, 42. We'll be 42 points. We'll be level on point with Arsenal in 5th, and then in 6th, sorry. And so we'll be 4 points behind Manchester United with a couple of games in hand. So Tottenham just need to be winning. They've got this thing in their hand. I think they blow if they cannot. Tottenham can only blow it because they have games in hand, and if they just keep playing their games and winning, they got 3 games on the team in 4th and 5th, which is West Ham and Manchester United. So yeah, I'm really happy about the result. Tottenham march on. Thank you to all my subscribers. Really appreciate you guys, and keep supporting the channel. Tottenham move on to Wednesday for the Burnley game. We're going to be doing the watch along for that one as well. Thank you very much, everyone, for watching. Comment on the channel, comment on the game. Man City versus Tottenham is one of the games of the season. Tottenham are the entertainers. I think they should be paid extra by the Premier League for entertaining. This is the second game this season against Leicester as well. And really happy. Hopefully the team will move on now with a lot of confidence. We can get a win against Burnley. Thank you very much. Stay safe. God bless.